Hello, happy Frequency and Flow Friday. This space is devoted to helping you raise your frequency so you can live in optimal flow and alignment. And it is always a pleasure to be here with you this week. So we are just post Virgo eclipse. Now, if you were in Moon Cycle Restart, please do revisit that content. Remember, if you're an Embody One member, that is always my gift to you. But please revisit that content to lean in to this eclipse and the energy of it. Also, we are in a Mercury retrograde. So there's that. And this is a little bit of a messy one. And having said that, if you ordered Moon Cycle Memoirs, that is my self-published journal that you can get through Blurb. I sell it there every year. The cover of that might say 2025. And it is my sincere apologies if yours says 2025. I can guarantee you that the content is in order for this year. So I apologize. This Mercury retrograde got the best of me with that little snafu, but I can assure you that the actual content is correct. Okay, choose position 1, 2, or 3. And if you need more time, press pause. Position 1, and this is all about raising vibration. In order to balance the scales, you get the no, K-N-O-W, but there is an O, no, in the word no. And so it might be that post-eclipse, and right now is not really a good time to do anything. It would be good just to go at your own pace, be in grace, go slow, no major decisions. And I would say probably until like tomorrow, maybe just wait the weekend. But this might be about setting boundaries. And it's not just setting boundaries. It feels like it's setting boundaries so that you can really step in to the gift that you are, step into your passion purpose, step more into your own message, getting in touch with your clear no, setting a boundary so that the scales can balance so that you could move forward in dreaming big. So this is really about, I think, sharing a message, but when we're so occupied and we don't have good boundaries and the boundaries are there, that is actually a lower vibration. You can raise it by having the conversation, speaking your truth, and no might be a part of that for you. If you're choosing position 2, it feels like there's a little bit of like messiness. And sometimes, beautiful art can come from the chaos, but it feels like don't push, don't force, don't be urgent, take your time. But there might be some things that need revising or recreating. You get children and creativity. This sector in the Bagua map from the front door is the middle right. So you can tune in there, clean it up, maybe add some metal, add some artwork. Maybe you just take time today to be in art, to be in creation and raise your vibration that way. But it does feel like if you're choosing this position, there might be some things that are trying to rearrange for you. So bless the endings, but pay attention to that middle right sector and set an intention on what you're creating and surrender to divine timing. And finally, if you're choosing position 3, you get the I am card. This card's popping up more and more lately. I like it. Feng Shui tip, it's really important when we, I think that it's really important when we get this card to ensure that your space really is reflective of you in every way. You might not be able to do that in your whole entire home. I'm sitting in my office. This space is totally, entirely reflective of me. But this is about, you being here with one of the greatest purposes, one of the greatest passions, one of the greatest imprints and blueprints, because you are made from that. And when we surrender to that authenticity piece, so much goodness can happen. Love happens, health happens, vitality happens when we can just be who we really are. And it really is true. I believe that blueprint that is within us is greater than we could ever imagine. And if we can think it or dream it, it's probably a part of us, right? And so what do you have to do? I would say, create your space to really represent you. Journal of all of the things that you're really wanting. Open up your heart. Take care of your health. Come up with some new routines. If it doesn't feel good, it's not good. Take some time this weekend to clear your plate, clear your schedule, and really focus on your own blueprint, your dreams, your visions. You're here with a greater imprint and blueprint than you can ever imagine, in a good way, in a positive way. So I hope this lands. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.